Hi, and welcome back to Igniting Your Interview Skills. This tip is all about knowing the job, finding out as much information as you possibly can about the job that you're applying for. Huh. Don't think that all you need to do is read the job description and it will tell you everything that you need to know. Most job descriptions aren't actually worth the paper that they're written for. Why is that? Because most hiring managers hate writing job descriptions. And so they just put in the minimal amount of information, or more likely, they'll copy one over that's been sitting on the system for 5 years, and they don't really think about what it is that they're looking for. It's just something that they do to tick the boxes. And it's not their fault. Writing job descriptions isn't much fun, but don't rely on them. The best thing that you can do to really find out about the role that you're applying for is what I call the top three. Now, this is one of my little magic tricks, and a magic trick is a magic trick because it works magic. It makes the most difference in whatever you're trying to do. So in this case, it will make the biggest difference in really finding out about what the company's looking for to enable you to sell your skills to that. So the top three is the top three things that the hiring manager is looking for. All hiring managers have a laundry list of duties and responsibilities and attributes and competencies and personality types and culture fits and things like that. But when you really boil it down, there are always three, maybe five, but there are always three criteria that they just can't live without. It's your job to find out what they are. So, how do you go about doing that? Well, the best way is to talk to the hiring manager if you can. If your relationship is with HR, with a recruiter, you can't do that though. So rely on the recruiter or the HR person and really hold their feet to the fire. Press them to tell you what the top three criteria are. Now, the best way to do that is to couch it in terms that you don't want to waste their time. So the conversation might go, Mr. and Ms. Recruiter, I really don't want to waste your time or your client's time by applying and interviewing for something that I'm really not a fit for. So I know that they've got this list of things that they want, but could you boil it down for me and tell me what are the top three things? What is so important to them that they can't live without? And get them talking about those top three. And then you can prepare your answers so that you can sell into those top three criteria. Sound easy? It really is if you're able to get that information. That's the hard part. That is the tricky bit. But do your best. Talk to the people that you need to talk to get the information that you need. So if you haven't downloaded my resume template yet, do so. Go to my website, download the free resume template. It will make the world of difference in making sure that you put your best foot forward and that you are able to apply for all of the jobs that you're suitable for and interested in. If you like these tips and you haven't subscribed, subscribe now so you don't miss any of them. And by all means, tell your friends if you like what you're hearing and you know that other people are looking for jobs, refer them on. The more the merrier. Thanks so much. Until next time.